Hi survivalists, welcome back to Scum. So, at the end of the last episode, we were down in this area looking at the racetrack, and then we decided that we're gonna take a trip up the west coast, all the way up to this. So that's our plan, is all the way up there. And obviously we're going to stop off along the way and explore some of these areas. So the first one we came to, idea-wise, was to do this. Now, if you remember, when we came down in the boat, we went into this little bay here, and there was Mechs guarding this, and they saw me down there because one of them patrols this area here. And they sunk my boat and killed me. So then I had to start again, and I think, if I remember rightly, I spawned back right up here somewhere. So I had to do the whole thing again. So I did say that we would come back and explore this place, so here we are. So I haven't bothered making you sit through the journey over. I've just headed over it, and we're now outside the base, which is there. So we need to find a way in. But what I've also done offline, so that it didn't take up too much time and bore everyone. Just bear with me a second, let me just put that down in there. That needs to go in the car. Right, so I've sorted everything out in the car as well. And believe it or not, all three of these bags are just packed with ammunition. That's all that's in them, because I've picked up so much. So I'm going to be a bit sort of wary about what I'm picking up now, because I don't want to start filling the truck up with crap. I mean, I don't even know why I've got that. I'm never going to use that. So why have I got it? I don't know. And I got 4 of these. I don't need 4 of them. Don't know why I got them. But, you know, it's just one of those things. So we got plenty of food, so I'm not going to be picking up loads of food. When it comes to weaponry, I'm only going to pick up the stuff that I'm really sort of interested in taking along with me. Like, I'm really trying to find the Desert Eagle. Now I've got magazines for the Desert Eagle. I think have I got a suppressor for it? No, I haven't got a suppressor for it yet, but I've got, where is it? There it is, the red dot for the Desert Eagle and the flashlight. So all I need is the gun to go with it. So that's going to be one of my major things that I'm going to hunt for. So let me just make sure I got the right gear to go in there. See, I don't need to take that in with me. Why have I got that in there? I don't know. So let's just get rid of that, so that can go in there. Right, everything else I think I need. What I do want to take though is a couple of those bandages. Now that's the thing, I'm running out of bandages to use. So now I know I did have a Scum t-shirt in here that I could rip up and use. There he is. So I'm going to cut that into rags, and we're just going to use that up. Sanitary. But they're better than nothing, so we'll just take those with us. Apparently we won't put them in there though. So if I find cleaner ones on the way through, then we'll just drop these and replace them. I just can't understand why I can't put anything in that tactical jacket. It's on 100%. Oh, I see. Yeah, now I see it, yeah. It's the weight thing, isn't it? They'll only take a certain amount of weight. Fine. Right, so as you can see, everything is perfect. So we're going to shut the vehicle. And of course I'm hungry. Brilliant. I ain't even started yet. Right, that's fine. So we'll eat something first, and we'll drink something, and then we can get on our way. So what do we fancy? We could have that piece of corn. Oh god. I'm going to burst in a minute, so I better sort that out. Let's have a choco bar as well. And then I think what I'll do is I'll take I'll take a choco bar with me. I've got plenty to drink, more than I need really. In fact, let's get rid of that water. I don't need the water. So I've got the energy drink there, and I've got 18 drinks left in that bottle. The alcohol, I want to keep that on me because that can come in handy for antiseptic and that, because if I have to use those, I want to make sure I'm not going to get any kind of infection. Right. So what shall I take along as food? I could take these actually. There's 6 left in there. So they'll keep me going. Right. Just got a nip in the bushes. Avert thine eyes. Better now, dude? Excellent. Right, let's now that I just finished my coffee, let's head on over and we can have a look. I don't want my vehicle too close, just in case. That's on 99, that's good. Let's just give that a quick clean. You should always keep your sword in good condition. Right, the visibility's not very good. So I can't really see much of what's going on in there. I wanted to try and get to some high ground so I could use the binoculars and check out, see if we could find the routes that the mechs are taking. But unfortunately I can't see anything up here. So which end? So we're right at the tip of it there, so most of it's going to be going on down, probably in this bottom area here, towards the docks. But I don't want to just go in blindly. So I think what we'll do is we'll go in blindly, because that seems to be my MO. Right, we've got some buildings in this direction. Let's see if I can head in and start there. So I don't know whether this is going to be military or whether we're just looking at a normal storage area or a normal dock area. With mechs on the guard, it should be something substantial, I would have hoped. Nothing worthwhile there. Oh, I've turned the zombie spawning up as well. So hopefully it should be twice as much as it was before. Not that I'm seeing much evidence of that at the moment. Hang on, what was the... There's a mech over there. Right, let me grab that. Tactical gloves, are they better than my gloves? Yeah, because I'm not wearing any. Take that. Yes, this definitely looks military. I have to get ready to run if I need to. Tactical military pants, I think that's what I'm wearing anyway, yeah. Excellent, a quiver. Pink pants, brilliant. Let's quickly get back. That mech seems to have quite a range on it, so it gives us a good couple of minutes when it walks out of view. So we just wait for it to come back. I've just realised I've got the bow on me, but I don't have any arrows. More of those. So the reason I'm gathering up these at the moment is because I'm going to rip them down in a minute and replace these. A shimmer. Shimmer. How is that pronounced? Right, so that's pretty much it there. Let's let this one out so he can be killed. Two of you, eh? We should see that moving off down through that window in a minute. Oh, okay, I thought he was going to go past there. There it is. Right. Okay, so that's this barracks sorted. Now what I'm going to do, before we go into the next one, I'm just going to make some rags. Because basically I am expecting to get a kick in down here. So I could fill the quiver up with these. Not sure what these little rags are used for. Right, so we got a nice supply of those there. If I put that peach up in there, and hopefully I should be able to put a couple of these into here. One at least. Right, let's put the water bottle up in there. There we go. Right, so I can get rid of these crappy ones. So I don't want to use them. Just want to use clean ones. I don't actually want to use them at all, to be honest. I want to get through this without any damage. Right, so things. I don't want to get a fight going with any of these before that mech is out of the way. Another bag. I can't. I might be able to actually take that by hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly nip back to the van with these. The truck, not the van. Because it's not too far away, so that's quite a drop. Because these bags are going to come in handy for keeping stuff nice and neat in the truck. And I can pick up some arrows as well while I'm there. Not that I'm any good with this bow because there's no crosshair on it. Heart rate go down. Right, so we can sort some out with those later. Arrows on it. Where did I put those? Did I put those with the other ammunition? Yeah. Oh no, they're crossbow bolts. Oh no. Oh no. Right. This makes things a little bit complicated then. So, no point having the... I hate when it does that. No point having the bow on me. So I think what I'm going to do, to get myself out of problems, I'm going to take that. Which then means I need... I knew I'd get the wrong bag. Can't remember which one it is now. There we go. So if I take the 14 shotties out of there, slug shots, buck shots. Actually, let's take the slug shots, I think. Starting to fill space up in there, which I don't want to do. That needs to go in the car. I don't know why I'm carrying that. Let's put that in there. Or shall we put it? Oh no, we can't put it in there. Let's put it in there. Right, so that makes another space. That's good. Right, so let's put those back in their spaces. Those ones are empty, so I'll leave them down there for now. Right, I'm just going to take out this one a minute because I don't want him sneaking around. Right, so let's go down. We'll sneak in. We'll have a look at that third barrack. And then there's a building across from there I want to investigate. All under the watchful eye of that mech, which hasn't seen me once yet, which is good. So judging by the fact that we've got barracks and there's a lot of military clothing, I'm starting to think that once we get to the main warehouses there could be some good loot. But I just need to be really careful around these mechs. Let my stamina regain or regenerate. See, I'm really interested in seeing what's in there. But one job at a time. See, if you just want military clothing, this place is excellent for it. Now we're talking.
Stop right there. Assume an unbuttoning washer now. Prisoner marked for garbage collection.
Shit. I knew I was risking it by being that close. But that was well worth it to come in here and get this hiking backpack. So again, I need to go back to the the van because I don't want to carry that with me. So yeah, this is definitely the place to go if you want to get yourself some military equipment, clothing and stuff like that. Right, can I just store one of those in that bag for now? Probably put both of them in there actually. How awesome is that? Right, so we know we've got loads of storage now. I just realised I don't think I loaded the gun. No, I didn't. Right, I'd like to get a silencer for that. Right, let's have some more water. See, I can make an improvised bottle suppressor for that. Can I use that on the shotty? Let's drink all of it. I'm going to try. Might not work on the shotty, but we shall see. No, it won't work on that, but will it work on this? Yes, excellent. Right, so I just need a magazine for that. M1911, I'm pretty sure I haven't got one. Because M9s aren't the ones, are they? No. Not a block, no. I know, I'm just trying. I don't really know much about guns, so I have to just guess my way through this stuff. Right. So that's suppressed now, that's good. The shotty is not suppressed. But that's fine. Right, so I'm going to bypass that last barracks because that's too much in view of the mech. So I'm going to make my way over to those other buildings up on the other side. The ones that look really interesting. I need to swap these ones around. That's it. Because I'll end up dragging the wrong one out, and the last thing I want to be doing is firing off a shotgun in here. Unless I absolutely have to. Because that'll bring everything over to me. I want to see if there's a back way into these, because I don't really want to go in through the front way. Not with the mech wandering around. Probably have a quick look down here as well. So we've got some buildings over there which might be interesting. I don't know, is that a training ground or something? Oh no, you can only get in through the front. Fine. Right, so we'll have to wait for the mech to go. Shit. Didn't realise it was coming this way. So that must be right on its patrol path. Doesn't look like there's much in these at all, does it? A Christmas ornament and a piece of rubber. Well worth risking my life for. Head lamp, I've already got one. Don't need any more fishing line. I'll take the wire. The watering can, I think I'll leave. Motorcycle glasses, not really much use to me. Right, again, I don't think we're going to find much in here. A gas mask. I'm not planning on going anywhere that's gassy, so... Can't double stack wire, that's a shame. Right, let's go and have a look at this little area over here, because we might be able to find some some weaponry over here. Possibly. I mean, if it's got a range, then definitely. Something on the table. useful there. Oh look, a ghillie suit top. Unfortunately it's a winter one, so probably no good to me until the winter. Military quiver, but it's not in much good, in much nick. Let's get rid of the ghillie because that's silly. The ghillie is silly, that's what I say. Ah, right, hang on, we could have some military loot here. Let's have a look. 9 mils, I'll take 9 mils. Let's eat the chocolate because he's feeling hungry. Don't need a military helmet, already got one. 45s and 45s. Well, I'm using a 45, so I should really pick up anything 45. The ammo I've got is better than this, but yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. .44. I wasn't going to pick up too much ammo, but I've got more space now. Always pick up the shotties. In every game I play, I'm always picking up the shotties. Don't think we'll bother with that bedroll. There's a mech directly ahead there. Take the suppressor, it's not in very good condition. Not sure if this is a good idea climbing up here with mechs around. Right, there's a hunter, but it's not in very good nick. I should have took the opportunity to have a look around then. Right, I've got to find a way of getting down there. Right, So I think this is outside the fenced off area. But there's a mech. There's two mechs. That one over there, I think, is the one that killed me on the other time I came round. So we know there's definitely 4 mechs patrolling this area. 5 mechs, there's another one. Right, so this is quite dangerous. So I'm going to have to be careful here. Right, that one's coming back. Let's see what his patrol route is. These look like they could be warehouses. There's another mech down there. Wow, that's not going to be easy. Unless he turns back round. Like that.
Stop right there.
Shit, didn't even notice that one.
I'm the Sentinel of Death, and you're on my hit list.
Shit, I need to find somewhere to hide. Hopefully it's given up because it's lost sight of me. Feeling slightly warm. I think that's the least of your worries, mate.
Stop right there. Time to wake your memory allocation.
Right, I think they've lost interest. Right, let me just change my underpants. I need to find a way to get across that road. An EMP grenade. It's exactly what you need against these things. Ooh. Bit of a risk running across that road like that, but no pain, no gain. I think the difficult bit is not going to be looting these areas, it's going to be getting out of this area. Fig seeds. Right, these places aren't really containing anything worth looting, so I need to be thinking about moving into these better warehouses after I've had a look at these crates. Bino's already got them. Nothing in there. Right, that's where I want to go, into that building over there. And that one.
Stop right there.
Shit. Jump back through.
I have no mercy. Going down.
That was probably about one of the most stupid moves I've made. Just jumping straight through the gap without looking to see what was on the other side. let's eat something while we're waiting. I think we're doing all right. Shit, more shit. Whoa. That was a bit close. Nothing military in this area. Nothing even worthwhile, to be honest. 3.50s. Right, so there's been a couple of bullets, that's about it. It's a little bit underwhelming for what we've gone through to get them. Well, we'll have the batteries. More 9mm. Oh, they're 45s. I'm sure I picked up some 9mm, didn't I? I sworn I did some that weren't in that good a nick. Oh no, it was 45s, wasn't it? How is that? A bulletproof vest. Could do with putting that on, but that's gonna make it very hot, so I'm gonna have to watch my temperature with that. Folding sights. Oh, so that's a couple of good things from here. But it has slowed me down quite considerably. Better have a look up here, I suppose. Do this as quick as I can. Let's take a gas mask. Right, so that's that area checked. Right, so we've used up that whole whetstone now. Not to worry. Right, I think what we'll do, we will leave it at that point, and then when we come back on the next one, we'll see if we can get a couple more of these warehouses done. It's quite a dangerous area, this one. It's very difficult to sneak around, especially when you've got two mechs that have got a patrol that sort of leads into each other. So one's always facing you pretty much. And I think there's about 6 or 7 mechs in this whole area, so it's going to be a very tricky situation to try and find our way through. But we'll work some more on that on the next one. So if you want to see more of this one, remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.